Hi guys, welcome to Lainey's Reviews and Recipes. Today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial video on how to make a ladder bracelet on your rainbow loom set. It is like 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm filming this over winter break and hopefully I'll get it out pretty soon, but I'm not sure when I'm going to put it out. So let's get right into this tutorial. You will need one rainbow loom hook, a rainbow loom, and some bands. Depending on how much bands you want to use, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use 5 different colors because I would like it to be really colorful, and I'm using my little multicolored bands. So I'm going to use that, and there's kind of 5 different parts of the bracelet, so you can use up to probably like 5 colors. You can use up to as many colors as you want though. So let's get started. So first we're going to get started by taking our first color and putting it from this one to this one. Then you're going to go all the way down to the end and connect it right here across. So like this. And all the way down until you get right here and cross it over. Once you fill it all the way to right here, you're gonna take this and move it over to right here, since there's none up like the beginning is. And now you're gonna go back down and repeat the exact same steps on the other side, connecting to up here. So once you have everything connected like this, it should look something along these lines. And now you need to push everything down because you're gonna put a lot of different layers to this bracelet on here. So you need to make sure you push everything down to make sure there's a lot of room on your little things. Okay, so once you have that finished, you're going to take your next color, and I'm going to use this kind of like greenish blue thing, and you are just going to go across, just across like this, and then push that down. Actually, I take that back. You don't start from right here, you start from right here. And then you're just gonna keep connecting until you get all the way down to this peg and this peg. Remember, don't go to these ones. Your loom should look like this. And remember to push everything down, because if not, you won't have tons of room on your loom. So the next thing we're doing is just a little bit different. So you're gonna take your next color, and you're going to start from right here, and you're going to go down like this. And just keep going down. Sorry, my loom keeps moving all over the place. And you're going to do that all the way down. Once you have it all the way down here, you don't stop right here. You go just like this. So now your loom should look like this. Starts from here and goes all the way down like that. So this next part is a little bit different. Now you're going to turn it around like you usually would when you hook things, and you're going to take this and you're going to hook it over to this one, and then you're going to hook it all the way down till it gets to here. And just like a normal one, you don't start right here, you start with the second one. And then you just keep hooking and hooking and hooking and hooking until you get all the way down to the bottom. Look like this. And like I said before, make sure you push it down because you have to put one more layer on here. So don't forget to turn it back around after you hook it, or else that would make it mess up the whole bracelet. So now you're going to take the color you used before. And you are going to just hook that again. I'm sorry if the camera angles aren't that great. I'm trying to just record this myself. So, and then you're going to do this again, just like this. And then you're going to do that all the way down to the end where you were before. So just kind of connect it up top. So now, like you hooked before, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to go under the purple and blue one. Well, in my case, purple and blue one. And then you're going to hold that down and clip this over here. And then you're going to do the same on the other side to where it should look like this. And you have to make sure you go under all the bands while doing this, if not, it'll mess up the whole thing. So now you're gonna go under here and go like that. And then you're gonna get on all the bands and go like this. So the first bands that you put on should be the ones that you're using to hook it over. And once you're done with this side, you should do the exact same thing on the other side to where it's done, to where it goes through all the bands. So now you should have it hooked all the way to the end. And now you're gonna take this one and just hook it over like this. And you're gonna take this one and hook it over like this. You shouldn't have to go under any bands because, like I said, you should stop right here when you hooked these green and blue ones. So now you're gonna go under all of your bands and stick this at the bottom. And then you're just gonna take whichever colors you're gonna use for the extension and go under. And I accidentally pulled another one out. Sometimes it does take a few tries, so hold on, let me see this real quick. Here we go. Now we go under, just hold this and hook it like this. Now you want to take this one all the way to this of your loom so that it doesn't fall off. And then you're just going to pull it off. So it should look like this now. If it didn't work out, that's okay too, because when I did it on my first try, it didn't really work out for me. So that's okay too. You might just have to try again. So now for this one, you're gonna take this and just kind of stick it somewhere on your loom. And then you're gonna pretty much do it just like a normal bracelet. And depending on the size of the size of your wrist, depends on how long you want it to be. My wrist is kind of small, so I'm just gonna take this down like this and basically just make a normal bracelet. So now you're gonna take the, sorry, I couldn't get a hold of that for a minute. You have to make sure you do be really careful with this too, because that is basically what holds the whole thing together. So now you're just gonna put this on the end and just start hooking it like a normal bracelet. And then just keep going until you get all the way to the end. So now you're just gonna take your C-clip or S-clip and take the end of this and just pull this off. Oops, sorry. That fell apart at the end, but that's okay. And then you're just going to hook this on the end, and there's your bracelet. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial video on how to make the ladder bracelet. I hope I helped you out in the process of making this bracelet. So stay tuned for a new video by Lainey's Reviews and Recipes. Bye, guys.